Hi, welcome to New South Outdoors. I'm Vicki Wiegand. This week we had the opportunity to head down to beautiful Steenhatchee, Florida, where we took the Ware Oil Supply contest winners out for an exciting day on the water with Captain Scott Peters. Stay tuned.
Good. Well, welcome to New South Outdoors. Today we're here fishing the flats of Steenhatchee. My contest winner right here, Josh Cruz. He's the contest winner we had with Ware Oil Supply that we met up with out of Perry, Florida. And just stay tuned. We're going to try to get you some hot redfish action here coming soon. Well, our first winner, Josh Cruz, is 28 years old, out of Perry. Planned a day to fish. We had a few days of bad weather, and we finally got a day that he was able to come down. And it was a perfect day. It's a great tide. You know, we headed out on the water early that morning to catch the rising tide, and came back around a few little islands there where I've been seeing some redfish the last few days, and was really looking forward to getting him on a really nice, redfish was the main thing, and a few nice trout. And started off tide coming in, started off a little slow, and I tell you what a great fisherman he was. He hooked the first fish, 26.5-inch redfish. And after that, he didn't slow down after that. He caught some nice trout, and then we both started catching a few, and I had to say after talking to him after it that he had a really great day, that it was a really unbelievable day, and the fish cooperated with us, and it was a beautiful weather and a great day for him to get out on the water. Josh also, has a few kids, and he was telling me, and he doesn't get the time on the water to fish as much as he would like. So it made me feel really good to be able to take him out and show him a good day of fishing.
Oh, that's a good bass. That's a good black sea bass.
This segment brought to you by Gulf County and Mexico Beach Tourism, the heart of Florida's Forgotten Coast.
That's a good cast.
I'm Vicki Wiegand here in beautiful Steenhatchee, Florida. We are about to start an awesome day of fishing. We have two very special guests today. This is Landon and Kaylee, and they are the winners of the Ware Oil Supply contest. Very lucky winners. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're here with Captain Scott Peters, and he has an awesome fishing trip planned for us today. Scott, can you tell us a little bit about what we're gonna do?
Yeah, today we're going to start off, we're going to take the guys trout fishing this morning. We have blessed with beautiful weather today, and we're going to start out doing a little trout fishing. There's a few sand trout mixed in, maybe a few Spanish mackerel, black sea bass, a lot of variety. So it's a really good time of the year, to take a kid fishing, and that's what it's all about today, is to get these young guys on some fish.
All right,
And
you guys
girls.
ready to go catch some fish?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Here you go. Bass.
All right. Good bass. Wow. All right. All right. Fishes. Done.
Here, okay, yeah.
Another bass.
Dang, that's a big one.
That's a big one. There you go. Nice. There you go. We got a double. We got a double.
Double hooper.
Got a double.
Double up. All right.
Yeah. You got it figured out now.
Say it loud.
Good job.
Really, thank you so
Get him in here.
He's a big one.
All right, Landon.
Keep away from me.
What you got? What do you think it is?
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Look at there. Look at, you got a nice trout. Look at that.
We should keep him.
We can.
Yeah.
Look at there. You want to hold him?
Yeah.
Man, you set the hook good on that one.
Yeah.
Look at there. There you go. Hold him over the side. That's a nice trout.
Good job,
We should
Landon.
keep him.
Okay.
So I need to know your technique because I can't seem to catch a fish right now. You're catching all of them. What are you doing? How am I supposed to work this? Okay. Tell me, show me your jig pattern. I need to know how this works. Okay. I gotta watch how you do this. All right. I'm gonna do exactly how you do it. Maybe I'll catch a fish. Like a what? Like a wounded fish, right? All right. Or a wounded shrimp. That's what we're fishing with. Gulp. All right. Well, see how it goes. All right. I may be on the board. All right. Got a little trout. Pretty little guy.
Oh yeah. You know, that's the greatest thing about these fish for the kids and all is they're just so easy to catch, and it's this time of the year is great. There's so many varieties of fish, as you can see today, that is one of the best time of year, in my opinion, to bring kids fishing, and that's a really important thing. To get them off the video games and get them back out in the woods and the water, and as you'll see the rest of the day, I mean, it's really steady action out here on the flats of Steenhatchee this time of year. There you go. Good trout. Nice trout. Nice trout.
That's a keeper. Second.
This segment brought to you by Gulf County and Mexico Beach Tourism, the heart of Florida's Forgotten Coast.
I'll tell you what, I just got this new rod from Deep South and it has just been doing awesome. These trout are so fun to catch on it because they're constantly shaking their head like that, and you can really feel it when you're using this rod. All right, little Steenhatchee sand trout. It's the perfect time of year to be doing this. It's nice and cool. Still, you got the sun. Let go. All right. Go get bigger.
There you go. Good job. There you go.
Beep beep.
Nice one. That's a sand trout. Yeah.
Let's see what you got. That's a nice sand trout.
He swallowed it.
Ate the whole thing, huh?
I'm doing it, Landon. Kind of just let it go down to the bottom, and you just want to jig it right off of the bottom. Show me a good cast. There you go. Very good. Now to let it sink a little bit, and keep up with your slack a little bit. There you go. Now you're jigging it. There you go. That's just right. Very good. Let it sink a little bit. Let it right at the bottom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go.
All right, Landon.
That's how you do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Now that was a good one.
That was a good one. But that's how you do it. See how you were jigging it, and boom, he came and hit it, didn't he?
Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Dang, good pull.
Good pull on that one. Let's see, what do you got? Oh,
Oh, look at that, Landon.
good pull with
Good one.
the bluefish.
Blue dog.
You catch a little bit of everything,
Blue dog.
I never caught one down.
you know? Well, you've added a lot to your list today, haven't you? Lizard fish, bluefish, bass, trout, sand trout.
Spanish mackerel?
Spanish mackerel. He doesn't want to give it up, does he? We'll put him back.
He's not seeing fish.
We've been slamming the sand trout. The ones without the spots. Which I have not caught a lot of, but they fight really good, almost better than a speckled trout. Working it really slow on the bottom, that's how we've been catching them. From the technique I learned from Kaylee.
Get another one, get another one.
All right.
Different kind. Look at there.
Oh!
Spanish mackerel.
Spanish mackerel!
Yeah.
Yay!
I'll take a picture.
You gotta take a picture of them.
Yeah, he had a piece of bait in his mouth. There you go. Got him? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
What?
Don't let him go.
It's like still in the boat.
Oh, look, he's still got food in his mouth.
You're watching New South Outdoors. Stay tuned.
This segment brought to you by Deep South Fishing Rods, technique-specific rods for today's versatile angler.
I'm Doug Everett, Vice President of Ware Oil and Supply Company of Panama City and Perry, Florida. Ware Oil and Supply Company came up with a promotional idea to give back to our community, both to adult and children in the community, by putting together a program with Captain Scott Peters out of Steenhatchee, Florida, which does the New South Outdoors TV show, so that they could win a chance to go fishing with him and have a guest appearance on New South Outdoors. The day that we went out and took the kids fishing, Captain Scott Peters Jr., he just did a phenomenal job of putting these kids on probably the most amount of fish I've ever seen in such a day of fishing. It was great for speckled trout, sand trout. Kids had a ball. They were constantly catching fish. The whole thing, the day was perfect. The kids caught fish. They were happy, and we hope to do it again next year and have kids again that are just as pleased and have that kind of day.
What kind of bait you got there?
Swim bait.
A swim bait? Why? Oh, it looks like it's swimming.
See?
It's got a paddle tail, right?
Yeah.
And then what's that red thing?
That's the redhead
That's the redhead? And then is that your special bait?
Yeah.
That's how you caught that trout, right?
Yeah.
That's Landon's special rig right there.
So, paddle gel, it just goes like round and around.
Goes round and round?
Yeah.
But what makes the fish bite it?
The paddle tail just makes a vibration, so when they just see the fish, they'll like on the hook.
They'll bite it. And then what do you do when they bite it?
Just set the hook.
You set the hook? That's how you're catching all these fish, right?
Yep.
That secret paddle tail.
Landon, Landon Rollerson from Cross City, just a phenomenal little kid, great fisherman. He probably knows as much about fishing as most adults. Brought his own equipment. He was so enthusiastic. He was a great part of making the show a success, because his enthusiasm and his love for fishing, we couldn't have picked a better winner. We were also very blessed to have our 14-year-old winner out of Steenhatchee, Kaylee Johns. Phenomenal outdoors person. Loves to fish, loves to hunt, hunts constantly with her father, fishes with her father. No stranger to the reeling rod, and had a good time. Fished as hard as anybody on the boat all day long, and a great person, just a great personality, fun to be around, and fun to watch her catch that many fish.
Shark!
Shark!
This segment brought to you by Blue Water Outriggers. Everything for your outdoor adventure.
What is that, Landon?
Shark!
Shark!
Maybe.
You want to touch him?
Yeah, touch it.
Now you go one way and he's real smooth.
That's a sand shark.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
Now go the other way.
Meow.
Go this way. It's rough that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty
You
neat.
need to give him a kiss.
The kids were great. I mean, I really got there, and I've known Kaylee for a while, and she's great. I knew she was going to be no problem fishing, and I got to the marina, and Landon was standing there with his fishing poles, buddy. He was ready. And I told him, well, we'll get them rigged up and get you take care of it. And he told me that they were already rigged up, that he was ready to go fishing. And I introduced myself, and he greeted me with a high five and let's go fishing. And I knew it was going to be a great day from there. And I kind of changed my plan and had a great idea where I could take them to a few spots where I knew there was going to be some steady action, which is important with the kids. And sometimes you got to stop and think that it's not always about the biggest trout caught or whatever. It could be ladyfish. He loved the lizard fish. They were new. They were unique to him. He had never caught one. But I say on the variety of species he caught that day, between lizardfish, black sea bass, Spanish mackerel, sand trout. As I say, around this time of the year is probably one of the best times of the year to take kid fishing, because there's so much variety and there's just so much action going on that you know that throughout, it might not be the biggest trout of the day or whatever, that you're going to have a lot of variety in fishing. And that's what I'm all about, taking kids fishing, keeping them occupied.
Oh, this is perfect.
There we go.
Hold him up. Come up here. A double. Quadruple. Hold him up. Awesome. This is just great. Thank you so much, Scott.
Thank you so much, Scott.
You're welcome, guys.
Ah!
Another lizard fish.
Fish? Who wants to fish?
I'll take them for you.
Oh, that's a big one. Grab it.
It was a great promotional idea. I think it was a great opportunity. As many days as I spend out charter fishing to take a day with the kids and with Josh and stop and think about some of the people that don't get to get out on the water all the time like I do. And it was a great opportunity to watch the smile on those kids' face as every fish that reeled in, no matter what kind of fish it was. And we could do this again. I think it'd be a great thing. Wow! Flip them in the boat. There we go.
Oh,
good job.
Perfect. Good job, Landon.
I got one too, Landon.
A double. You want to pick him up?
Yours is bigger.
Oh, you definitely have a bigger
Beat
fish.
me.
I outsmarted you.
At Ware, we have been just excited about this opportunity. We're glad to see that it came through. Everything has went great. We definitely are planning to do the same type of promotion for next year. Maybe something a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit better. We've got some ideas, but want people to sort of keep their eyes out in the stores, in the locations for those sign-up boxes to come back, because they will be back, and we really appreciate New South Outdoors and what they've done for us to make this whole promotion work. Appreciate Captain Scott Peters Jr. out of Steinhatchee. I'd recommend him and his charter service, Bad to the Bone Charters, to most anybody who wants to go out of Steinhatchee, Florida, and really have a great day on the water catching fish.